Alrighty, welcome back, boys and girls. It's your main math man, Mr. Shank, coming to you live from Walker Grant Middle School. And we're here with a Thursday warm-up, so make sure you're seeing which day it always is. So it says, in the linear equation shown, label each variable using the word bank given. So now, this is going to be a equation that you're going to need to know constantly. And this is called the slope-intercept form. And we'll go over this more in other videos, but I wanted to at least give you a quick starter on it. So what can you use? Well, it gives you a word bank, so there's going to be different things and labels that you know. So you recognize domain, you recognize range, output, input. Those are all pretty simple. And then there's two other words that I used. I said slope and I said intercept. And so try to think of what those words would mean to you. Well, when you think of slope, you're thinking of like skiing, you know, going downhill, sometimes going uphill. And then when you think of intercept, it's you're intercepting, you're hitting another point. So keep those ideas together for yourself. Well, let's try to use the ones we know. So what would be our y variable? Well, there's a couple labels for that one. So one that you could use would be our output. So you can use that table that we had before where we had all the x labels on the left in blue and all the all the y labels on the right in red. And so your other label would be your range. So again, these are just review labels for your y. So then conversely, or opposite to it, is going to be your input and your domain. And so now we can check off, anytime it gives you a word bank, make sure you're checking off the ones that you use. So now, what do you think? A 50-50 shot. You're going to say one of these is going to be slope and one of them is going to be your y-intercept. So hopefully from last year you can remember that m is going to be your slope, and last but not least, your y-intercept is going to be b. Again, that's the point where the graph hits the y-axis, okay? And that slope is going to be the steepness of your function. So it's how difficult it is to go up. So the more difficult or the more steep a hill is or a line is, it's going to be a sharper line. And we'll be able to go over this in different videos and later videos so you get more practice. As always, slam that subscribe button. Have a good day.